I'm Richard Martin. I'm your host of M&A TV. Today I'm here with Euan Rellie, who is the co-founder and senior managing director of BDA Partners. Welcome, Euan.
Richard, it's great to see you. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you as well. Can you tell me a little bit about yourself and a little bit about what you're doing at BDA?
Sure. My name is Euan. I'm a co-founder of BDA, which is a pan-Asian investment banking firm. We have offices all over the Asia-Pacific region, plus one office in London and one in New York. Our headquarters is in New York, but we mostly do cross-border investment banking connecting Asia with the rest of the world.
Excellent. So earlier today you sat on a panel talking about CFIUS and globalization. Can we talk a little bit more specifically about what that means for trade and relations between the U.S. and China?
Sure. I think national politicians of both parties in the U.S. are terrified of China at the moment. China's become like a bogeyman to the U.S. and obviously there's some reason for that concern, which is that the Chinese have been very aggressive in pursuing intelligence in the U.S. and trying to do espionage, both industrial and military. And CFIUS is the Committee for Foreign Investment in the U.S. That organization exists to protect the U.S. From potentially dangerous investment, particularly to make sure that bad actors don't come in and buy U.S. companies and use them for nefarious reasons afterwards. One of the concerns, of course, is that we want to trade with China. And we have a complicated relationship with China at the moment because China has emerged as arguably the second most important country in the world behind the US. But we're obviously a little scared. We see China both as an opportunity and a threat. And the Trump administration has been pretty bellicose, pretty aggressive in pointing out the threatening elements of our relationship with China. And CFIUS has taken a cue from the Trump administration and has basically blocked an awful lot of investment from China over the last year.
So is now a good time, in your opinion, for U.S. companies and to be looking for opportunities in China and vice versa?
Yeah, I think absolutely. I think if you want to grow, China is emerging as one of the most exciting end markets for many industries, whether you make mobile phones or steel or packaged foods, everything. Chinese consumers are very thirsty consumers of Western products and Western culture, and the emerging middle class in China loves the United States. They want to buy our products and services. Having said that, there's a geopolitical tussle going on, and that makes actually getting deals done much harder than it used to be, and indeed much harder than we hope it will be in the future.
Sure. So what's your advice for corporate executives who want to take advantage of the tremendous opportunity in Asia and China in particular, sure, but at the same time have to deal with the concerns?
There's a lot to navigate.
Right.
So my advice would be, number one, hire a good advisor. And you can hire BDA or you can hire another good investment banking advisor to help you navigate the deal-making process. But beyond that, I think it's about being sensitive and recognizing it's going to take a bit of time at the moment. Don't rush to get deals done today. Preferably line up 3 or 4 different partnerships or acquisitions that you can make and prioritize so that if the first one doesn't work out, you've got a reserve deal to do.
Excellent. Well, Euan, thank you very much for your time. We've been here with Euan Rellie from BDA Partners. I'm Richard Martin from M&A TV.
Thanks for having me. Great to see you.
Thank you.